Welcome back to AskAPop. Today we're talking about topping off our spiritual tanks. Now, my papi, he was an automotive teacher through his whole life, and he always used to say that going to church on Sunday was kind of like using the alternator in the car. That's the part that charges up your battery. He always used to say that that was like charging up your Christian battery on Sunday. So you go out all week long and run your battery down, come in on Sunday and charge it back up. And you could trickle charge it during the week by opening up your Bible, reading it on the devotionals, going to visitation and whatnot. So the more you charged up your Christian battery, the healthier your spiritual life was. He's a pretty smart guy, he was. Now, I'm not sure if it's just that life is more complicated nowadays or the fact that I'm not only ADD, but I'm a carrier. But I sometimes think that there's not just one Christian battery, but there's the fuel gauge, there's like a cell phone battery, and even a couple tires to throw in. Let me explain what I'm talking about. The easy one is the fuel tank. That's what we get charged up on Sunday mornings when we go into church. And, that's easy to look at. You can see where your gauge is, but sometimes life gets in the way. And if we go more than a couple or 3 weeks without going to church, because like I said, life, then that starts to get dangerously low. Lucky we have AskAPop.com to kind of help trickle charge that going on until you can get back into church to fill the gap. But then there's the cell phone battery, the one that needs to be charged daily. That gets done by your devotionals, your Bible readings, the prayer times, things that you go to Him for. Like I said, that's daily that you'll want to tend to that cell phone battery to make sure that that stays full all the time. The next two I'm lumping together, and that's checking the pressure. And that's going to be your faith and family. It's like your tires. Because while the other two can run while they're going closer to empty, your car, if your tire pressures start to go down a little bit, you're immediately going to see something going wrong with your car or your bike. Same thing here. Your pressure gets off just a little bit, you're going to start seeing an immediate rough ride. So you're going to want to check your pressures on a regular basis. And if something's off a little bit there, immediately go to Him in prayer to try to get it fixed. Just a thought from this generation's Papi, who I'm sure has totally overcomplicated the OG Papi's original motto. But I am who I am. The Bible verses today are John 15 and Exodus 16, verses 4 through 8. As far as questions, how do you look at your spiritual gauges? God bless you. Have a great day.